my last video, which I will link to this video, I mentioned Mark chapter 6, verses 7 through 9, in which Jesus spoke to his disciples, aka followers, about the journey they were about to take. Notice Jesus commanded them to take nothing for the journey except a staff, or in other words, except a guide. He wanted the disciples to be light, L-I-G-H-T, light, naturally, and be a light spiritually for the journey. This leads us to step 2, how Jesus is here to guide and comfort us every step of the way. No GPS needed here. But what is needed is prayer time. Prayer is communication to God. Or I should say, prayer is communicating with God. This is vital in maintaining a relationship with Him. Prayer time gives an opportunity to pour our hearts out to God, who is always willing to listen. You can tell Him anything and everything. He understands it all. God says, "If you call upon me, I will answer." Bible study is also needed for the journey. It is in Bible study that God speaks back to us. A two-way conversation is created. Imagine being in a relationship with someone and you were the one that did all the talking and never got a response. I doubt that relationship will last. With Bible study, God speaks to your situation, to our situation, and gives an answer. He always has an answer for us. People have opinions, but God has answers. As God speaks, begin to write down what He tells or shows you. It can be done at a quiet place or in a personal space. God often speaks in a still, small voice. Oftentimes, you will need to shut everything off and out to hear clearly. That positive thought or idea you receive within, believe that is the voice of God guiding you. There are various tools that can be used to write those ideas and thoughts in. Make an investment and purchase a journal. It can be a special record of the journey. Make an investment. You can invest in a prayer journal. Remember, I mentioned that prayer time is vital in the journey. This prayer journal has been specifically designed to help optimize your prayer life and help you stay connected to God. There is also a section within the journal that lists what is trending in the world today and provides scriptures about what God says about it. This journal is available for purchase. I will place a link in the description below. A yearly journal is also an option to record your journey. This journal is more of a freestyle approach. Then there is the daily journal. This provides space to record entries on a daily basis. Now, you may ask yourself, what is the difference between a diary and a journal? A diary is a record of experiences and or events. For example, you may have had a fight with a friend, family member, That is what usually would be written in a diary. A journal is similar to a diary, but it is a personal and intimate record of thoughts, observations, and experiences. Remember, our journey with Jesus is personal and intimate. It is a relationship which involves the thoughts, showings, and encounters we have with Him. Your relationship with Jesus must be personal and intimate in order to get results. The 4 important things for a relationship with Jesus are communication, which is prayer, quality time, which is Bible study, devotions, faithfulness, having faith in God. For God says in Hebrews 11:6, but without faith it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. And the 4th thing is commitment, which Proverbs 16:3 says, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Sometimes we may be hesitant about what to put in the journal. You may ask, what if God shows a vision or gives me a dream or shows me favor throughout the day through a person? What exactly should I record in the journal? How often should I record in the journal? Once a week? Daily? Next time, we are going to talk about step 3, learning what and when to record a journal entry on our journey with Jesus. I would like to mention that the content provided on this channel is not AI generated. I understand that AI seems to be the way to go these days, but I like to keep it real. Why? Because God is real, Jesus is real, and the Holy Ghost is real. Therefore, I am too. If you are interested in profound, authentic content, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe to this channel to receive alerts. Until next time.